fly healthy.
Alicia is looking for a second date update with a guy named Travis. Hi, Alicia.
Hey guys, how's it going?
Doing good, Alicia.
All right.
How are you?
I'm good. I mean, I never thought that I'd do this type of thing, but here I am, so.
Yeah, we get that a lot. Never thought I'd end up on your show this way.
Yeah, exactly. This is an awful time of the year to be dating, I feel like, and I don't know. I feel like I should just wait until after Valentine's Day because, you know, with all of the holidays back to back and things, but I kind of figured that any man dating right now would have to be somewhat serious about it, right?
If he's putting himself out there this time of year.
Pre-February 14th.
Exactly. So he's definitely putting himself out there, and I met him online, and he seemed nice and cute enough for me to go on a date with him. So it's funny. I mean, don't get me wrong. He's definitely attractive. It's just that when I started this whole like online dating thing, I only looked at guys who spent hours in the gym every day and who might be able to land a modeling gig here and there. So I might have been a little shallow.
Okay.
So, I mean, I'm happy with a nice smile and a dad bod. And this guy does have a great smile, and he's funny, and he's smart, and just really nice all around. I mean, like, really nice. So he's kind of the whole package.
Cool.
He opened doors for me when we went on our date. He paid for dinner. He tipped our server really big, which, you know, is always impressive, which I really appreciated because I used to wait tables back in the day in college. We just, I don't know, we had a lot of great conversation, and I did really think that there was potential for us. And dinner lasted about, I don't know, like 2 hours, and he even drove us. So when we got back to my place, I invited him in, and he told me that he had to go home. He did give me a hug, though, which was really nice. I mean, it was like a good hug, you know, like a hug with feeling behind it, not just like a lean in with a little tap on the back, like a bro hug. Like, it was a real hug.
It was serious. Okay.
Yeah, so I took that as a good sign, right? I feel like anybody would have done that. Now I've just been waiting for a call back, and he hasn't called me back at all. I mean, I even texted him like 2 or 3 times, and he still hasn't responded to me.
Yeah. Did you think it was weird that he didn't come in?
I did think it was a little weird just because, you know, like I said, the date was going so well that I wasn't even like trying to do anything necessarily, but I was like, oh, our date's going so well. Maybe you wanted to like continue it and have like a glass of wine with me and we can continue our conversation. But yeah, he just like didn't want to come in.
Okay.
That's weird.
Didn't feel weird at the end to you?
I didn't think that it was weird. I mean, I didn't get any red flags. There wasn't anything telling me that he wasn't enjoying himself. I thought it was fine. I thought it was great.
Okay.
Like I said, if I didn't think it wasn't great, then I would not have invited him inside. But that's why I did, because I thought it was going well.
How aggressive have you been in trying to reconnect with him?
I mean, I texted him I texted him the next day because I was like, I'm not going to text him as soon as he leaves. And then I texted him again, I don't know, maybe like almost a week later. So I feel like I haven't been like too down his throat or anything.
Mm-hmm. Okay. Any questions, guys?
I don't think so.
Well, then we're going to leave it there, Alicia. We're going to take a break. And when we come back, let's just call him up and see what we can get out of him.
Okay, awesome. Thanks, guys.
You got it. Sit tight. We'll be right back. A second date update continues here on Cincinnati's Q102. Okay, so Alicia goes on a date with Travis. They have a lovely time. And you know what's really cool about Alicia is she's really grown up a lot over the years because she used to only go out with hot guys, you know, who worked out in the gym.
Do you like them big and dumb?
Just like Jenn.
I did when I was young. I learned.
Jen used to like him big and stupid, you used to say.
There was a song, I forget the comedian, but it was all, I like them big and stupid. I like them big and real dumb.
Yeah, but
there's a whole song.
But now Alicia's less obsessed with image, and she's okay if he's got a bit of a dad bod. Right, Alicia?
Yeah, like I said, I'm so fine with the dad bod. No problem with that.
Right. And Travis seemed like such a nice guy. Mm-hmm. Very chivalrous. Opened the door for her. Took her to dinner, paid for dinner, all that stuff, right?
All the good stuff.
So he takes her home. She invites him in. He politely declines. He couldn't come in. I don't know if he had to work early the next morning or what the deal was, but that's something that has us a little concerned. Mm-hmm. So we're going to try not to read into it and reserve judgment until we talk to Travis.
So we get him on the line.
That's right. You ready to call him, Alicia?
Yeah, let's do it. I need to find out what I did wrong.
Got to find out.
Hello?
Hi, is this Travis?
Yes.
It's Jeff and Jen at Q102. How are you this morning?
Well, I'm good.
Well, I'm glad to hear that. I noticed your tone changed when we told you who we were. You're like, oh, I'm good.
Yeah, I'm kind of familiar with you guys.
Oh.
I can't tell by his tone if that's a good thing or a not so good thing.
I don't think it's a good
He sounds kind of annoyed.
Yeah.
Well, you guys called a friend of mine, and he was kind of a jerk.
He was kind of a jerk, or I was kind of a jerk?
He was kind of a jerk. You guys were you.
Oh.
Again, I'm not quite sure what that means.
Again, kind of a jerk.
But that's all right.
That's so funny.
It's good.
So you're saying that was a bad experience for both parties?
Yeah, I mean, like, we all heard it, and then we let my buddy have it.
Oh.
So I'm going to tread lightly here.
Yeah, I mean, that's all. You know, it doesn't have to be acrimonious.
No.
You know, keep it polite, right?
Sure. But
I am loving his tone.
I don't know.
I am.
look, I know exactly who you guys are calling about.
Okay.
You know we're calling about Alicia.
Yes.
Okay.
Okay.
Let me just open by saying she was very nice. Just a very nice, across the board, very, very nice person. Big heart, very giving, very kind, wanting everybody to be happy and feel good.
That's good. I like how Travis is being Mr. Nice Guy. He's trying very hard not to be a jerk.
Is this going to be a criticism sandwich?
Here it comes.
How do I say this? She made some very generous offers to make me really happy.
Really?
Yes, like both in person and through text and pictures.
Would you say she was somewhat aggressive?
You know, I like aggressive, but this took a little bit of a weird turn, I would say. Just some things I didn't expect. I'll put it that way. That maybe I wasn't ready for, and might not ever be ready for, to be honest.
Care to elaborate?
All I can say really is I'm very flattered. It was all just too much for me. And it's apparent that she and I have some very different interests. And quite frankly, her scare me a bit.
Wow. I'm dying to find out what it was she did or offered or...
I'm just going to keep it vague for now.
Wow, he really is trying to be a gentleman.
I don't know. Like, with that tone, though, I feel like I want to pry a little.
Now, is this true?
Whenever we think there might be something a little juicy that just raises our curiosity, we want details.
I just am being nosy.
All I did was made it clear to you that I was interested. And it's the holiday season. So, I mean, I just thought they were going to be up for anything because aren't all men up for anything?
You know?
I mean, yes and no, but let me just say the Mrs. Claus costume was extra special for sure.
The Mrs. Claus costume.
Is there a naughty Mrs. Claus costume?
I'm just trying to be in the holiday spirit. I mean, the holidays are fun. Why not just indulge and dress up a little bit? I really didn't think that you were going to be such a Grinch about it.
There's certain things I don't like. I don't find, I like seeing women dress up, but there's certain holiday characters not really in my fantasies, if you catch my drift.
Oh, you think of Mrs. Claus more of as a mother figure?
Like, literally all I had was a Mrs. Claus costume and, like, the little accessories. It wasn't like, I didn't feel like I was doing too much at all.
I think some of the accessories were a bit much.
What accessories?
I think you know what I'm talking about. The whip and the cuffs and the candle wax. Come on.
What the hell kind of Mrs. Claus outfit is this?
Those accessories. Well, I was just, trying to have a little fun and spice things up. I thought that men like things to be a little spicy and feisty. I didn't think that you were going to think that it is.
So instead of a plate of cookies, she had a plate of torture devices.
I think we just needed to ease into getting pictures sent like that to each other, not
Yeah.
first date. It's a little too soon for me. Maybe down the line I might have been more open.
Oh.
Yeah. Timing is everything.
You could have just texted me and told me that instead of blowing me off. 'Cause I thought that we had a great time regardless if you thought I came on a little too strong or not. But, like, you know, a nice text saying something instead of ignoring me.
Well, I didn't really know how to have this conversation, but thankfully we're doing it on the radio now, so.
Yeah.
You had to call the radio to get a hold of you.
All right. Well, sorry. Truly.
I don't know. Weirdly, I think you two are made for each other. And
I know.
I mean that as a compliment. I really
You're
do.
right, dude. Yeah.
Yeah.
You're both kind of feisty in your own way.
Yeah.
I think we could have had a lot. I think that you're missing out on a great opportunity.
No chance of a second date, Travis?
It's going to take me a few weeks to get that image out of my head, but maybe after that.
All right.
Yeah.
Well, thank you for taking the call, even after what happened with your friend.
We appreciate it.
Yeah.
Yeah. He's never answering the phone ever again, just in case you guys were wondering.
Hey, the good news is, Travis, I don't think you came off as a jerk at all
No.
today. A little square, maybe, but not a jerk.
Well, thank you. I'll take it.
Okay.
Oh, good luck to both of you.
Yes, and thank you for coming on Second Date Update.
Thank you.
You're
My
welcome.
pleasure.
All right. If you need our help with a second date update, send us an email, Jeff and Jen at WKRQ.com.
Coming up, your shot at $1,000. We're going to do the 1K letter of the day next. First, another check on the roads. Here's Denise Johnson with your latest traffic.
Thanks for listening.